Hello, hello, hello. What's up? It's your girl Twan The Mystik from housemystic.com. Hello and welcome to my channel. And if you're new here, what's up? I am Twan The Mystik, and welcome to my channel. So today's reading is all about, what is going to be happening for you for the rest of the year. So we're going to be seeing what's happening for you for the rest of 2023. So go ahead and light your candles, light your incense, and light your blunts because we're about to get real deep with this reading. And if you love deep, insightful, and in-depth pick a cards, definitely hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you're updated every single time I drop something new. So let's go ahead and get into these piles. Okay, so we have pile number one. This is pile number one with 1144, the number 1144, and the money bag emoji. And then we have pile number two with the number 244 and the heart emoji. Well, it's more so of like, when your hands make a heart, that emoji. And then we have pile number three with the ladybug emoji. So pick the pile, the emoji, or the number that you feel the most drawn to, and then go to the timestamps in my description or in my comment section and click on the timestamp that corresponds with your pile, and I will see you there. Hello, hello, hello. Those of you that chose pile number one with the number 1144 and the money bag emoji. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the sound bowl to cleanse this space, cleanse your aura so that we're ready for this reading. Okay? So here we go. Okay. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So first of all, let me just say you picked the pile 1144 with the money bag. So I know the number 1144 because I didn't want to be reading two things because I am going to read from the book for a certain card. So I'm like, let me not read something else as well because I don't want to make it too long. But anyway, 1144 has to do with working more efficiently. It has to work with, or it has to do with working more efficiently, getting more organized, and then also not taking no for an answer. So, like, if there is something that you are wanting to do, something that you are wanting to pursue, and that's funny because we have the money bag. So, if there's something that you're wanting to pursue over the next, over the next 6 months or, the rest of the year, I definitely feel like Spirit is saying to go for it and don't take no for an answer. Instead of looking for why things won't work, how about you start looking at why things will work? It's time to start looking at why things will work. And I want y'all to know this is candle wax on here. I know it looks kind of crazy, but it just, I can't get all of it off for some reason. Anyway, if there's something that you're wanting to pursue, Spirit is saying to go for it and don't take no for an answer. And if you work efficiently, if you come up with a plan of action, if you take the time to expand your mind and also learn about this thing or whatever, you will be able to fully move in this direction. Okay? Because I wouldn't be surprised if some of you guys are thinking a lot about your career and the direction of your career or maybe even your business because you're just like, what's next? What is next for that? Okay? So let's go ahead with the first card. We have peace. Peace. Okay, it doesn't want to focus. Anyway, so yeah, we have peace. So that lets me know that one thing that's going to be happening for you during the rest of the year is you having peace. And it makes me think of what I just said because I just see you not taking no for an answer. Like you're not taking no for an answer and you're finding peace within the fact that you just have a calling for something. You just feel called towards something, and I see you finding peace with moving in that direction, especially if you're making changes to your career path. I see you finding peace, I mean, with moving in that direction. But it could also just be peace in general where you're protecting your peace. You are not worried about things. You are not worried about people. Well, I don't know. And when I say worried about people, I mean people that like maybe people that have left your life, people that are just I don't know, not reciprocating, things like that. I just see you finding you're protecting your peace. You're protecting your peace. That's what I see. Okay, and then we also have interesting, we have the angel. I have faith in my ability to help myself and others. Wow. So the fact that these are both angels on here. Well, no, this doesn't have an angel. Oh, yes, she's on the back here. So they're both angels. I think is very interesting. So I also feel like the rest of 2023, you're going to be having a real close relationship with your guardian angels. And probably that's why you're going to be feeling at peace because I think your spirit guides, your guardian angels, your ancestors, deities you work with, whatever, they're going to be very close. They're going to be very, very close to you. And they're going to be giving you a lot of signs to the point where you're just like, bro, like, am I crazy? Or maybe not am I crazy, but it's almost like you're going to be in constant communication with spirit to the point where it's like you're always getting a sign. And it's not even just like oh, you're just making it up and you're just looking for signs. It's more so like these signs are going to find you when you're wondering about something. Oh, look, that's a sign. Like you're wondering about something, you're thinking about something, and you're asking spirit, like, what should I do? Or what's going on with this situation? Or what is this? What is that? And then you're just going to be getting signs that answer your question, if that makes sense. Like it's going to be almost like you're not worried. Yes, the peace. You're not going to be worried because spirit is going to be giving you signs to the point where you're just like, okay, I get it. I get it. I see what you're saying, spirit, because it's going to be very loud. Okay, very, very loud. So I think that's why you're going to be at peace. Okay, and then we also have the white buffalo. Oh my goodness, I keep seeing this number 47. I wonder if y'all keep seeing that number too? Because me and my friend were just talking about how we keep seeing the number 47. So maybe you keep seeing the number 1147. Oh, and then we have 1144. Maybe that's another number you keep seeing, and that's why you chose this pile. But let's go ahead and read about white buffalo. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with manifestation, but let's see. Yep. I can manifest anything. That's the affirmation. So it says, across the plains. Oh, wait, no, we're not going to read that part. The white buffalo is a teacher of the importance of staying grounded when thinking of what you desire. While manifestation is a power that you hold, and get back to the reading. Okay, so white buffalo is a teacher of the importance of staying grounded when thinking of what you desire. While manifestation is a power that you hold, remember to focus on what will truly make you happy in this lifetime. White buffalo reminds you of your personal power when you are rooted in your beliefs and remain humble and appreciative for what has already been presented to you. There is so much available to you, but to remain worthy and aligned to receive those gifts, it's up to you and your spiritual practice. Journal prompt: in what ways can I stay grounded in my manifestation practice? And that's interesting because y'all chose 1144, and 11 is associated with manifestation, and 44 is all about discipline and being grounded. So that's interesting. Um yeah, so I definitely feel like the rest of 2023 is going to be all about you having inner peace. I don't know how to explain it, but like, yeah, just having inner peace and knowing that everything is going to work out for the best, for your highest good. And even with like people that have left your life, you're like, okay, they'll come back, or someone better will come along. Or if you lost your job, oh, maybe I'll find something better, or maybe it's time for me to move into a new career, or like I just seeing the brighter side of things for the rest of the year. You're not looking at your losses as losses. Okay? So, yeah, let's move on. Justice. We have Justice. We have Knight of Wands. Interesting. Seven of Wands. What y'all got going on, pile one? And then, oh, okay. Nine of Cups. Love that. Love how that went. Okay. So for the rest of 2023, yeah, like with Justice coming up here, I feel like you're really finding peace, and it's like your good karma is coming. Like your good karma is coming. If anything or anyone has left your life, like I said, you're making peace with the fact that either they're getting replaced or they're coming back. Or if you lost a job, you're finding something better. Or if just whatever situation that felt like a loss, you are not looking at it as a loss. You're looking at it as, I'm surrendering it to spirit, and whatever happens, happens. Like, it is what it is. Like, I think that's where you're at right now. Like, it is what it is. And just, yeah, not allowing yourself to linger on things. And the fact that Justice is here also is making me think like almost like because I keep hearing what song is that? What song is that? Oh, I don't know if any of you guys listen to Gunna, but he says lightning bolt diamonds because I want revenge. So I feel like some of you guys, it's almost like getting your lick back. And I don't even think like it's even like you're personally being like, oh, this is me getting my lick back. It just makes me think of something my mom always says, which is the best revenge is your success. That's something my mom always says to me. So I'm hearing that for y'all, where it's like, people that have played you, or a job that let you go, or people that have talked about you, or friends that left you, or people that left you, or something like that. I see you getting your lick back. And not even, like I said, like, it's not something that you're personally doing. It's almost like you're the underdog, and then you rise to the top, and a lot of people start being like, wow, so and so is doing good, or so and so is looking good. Like, and don't be surprised if people come to you, start saying that you look really good. Because that's another thing I'm hearing for you, especially with this Nine of Cups here. For some reason, and even the angel, I don't know why, but for some reason it's making me feel like that's another thing. Like, you're going through some type of glow up where you're literally glowing. Okay, you're literally glowing. You're literally like looking really good. Your skin is clearing up. Some of y'all been in the gym. Some of y'all been, I don't know. And then maybe that's why you're finding peace too, because you just been working on you. You've been working on you, and that's why you're about to experience this glow up. Okay? And then let's see. We also have discernment. Okay. We have discernment, and then we have your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, so that's literally what we were talking about. So yeah, I think I did say that, like how 1111, or not 1111, but 11 is manifestation, but 44 is discipline, being practical, things like that. Oh wow. Wait. Look. They're both, well, this is a buffalo and this is a bull, but you see how they look the same? So maybe we have the Tauruses in here, like fixed signs: Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. I think y'all are in here. I'm also sensing Virgo and Libra. Maybe y'all are in here too. But yeah, I definitely feel like. Oh, wait, no, this is like this. You're getting more organized. I really see you really taking care of your body, your physical appearance. I see you really, really taking better care of yourself. And not saying that you weren't taking care of yourself, but I see you spending more time um doing self-care instead of like, being like, "Oh, I don't have time. I'll do it later." Like I see you making self-care like a major priority. Your fitness, your diet, your skincare routine, your hair, your nails, your all that stuff. Like I see you making that a major priority the rest of this year. Maybe shoot, the rest of your life. But it just starts this year. Okay. And then the fact that you chose the money, it was the money bag emoji. And we have your dreams need a practical plan, and we have the Taurus card here. So I definitely feel like your money is going to be increasing. Your money's definitely going to be increasing, but it's all about taking action and releasing worries about moving in this new direction, because I see many of you guys moving in some type of new direction. And as long as you stay consistent, as long as you just keep going, I think you'll be fine. I think you'll be fine, and you will see this thing manifest, but you have to take the action. You have to take the action. It's almost making me think of like someone that's starting a business, and then them needing to post about that business every day. You know what I mean? Like just taking action steps towards it every day, even if it's little. Okay? And what else am I getting for you? Yeah, I just really see y'all getting y'all lick back. And not even in a you're personally doing something to somebody. It's more so of you're finding your peace. You're finding inner peace, and the fact that you're finding inner peace and working on yourself and working on your shit, it's like it's gonna start attracting people to you like flies. I'm serious. It's gonna start attracting people to you like flies, and people are gonna be coming back. I would not be surprised if y'all get some messages from like old lovers, old friends, you know what I mean? Um, to be like, "Oh, you're doing so well," or "You look so great," or stuff like that. Or yeah, let's just move on. Let's just move on. Okay, so the last card is basically about your love life. Like, what is going to be going on with your love life for the rest of 2023? So we have, oh, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So look, this is literally what I'm talking about. The peace. Like, you have inner peace. You have inner peace, and that is what's going to be attracting people to you like flies. Like, I am serious. You having that inner peace, and you just focusing on you, working on yourself, and just being optimistic about your own life. That's what's going to bring people to you. Like, if you're single, that's what's going to draw people into you. You just having that inner peace and having that just some like a glow. There's going to be a glow about you. But then for those of you that are in a relationship, I think even you just being at peace, finding peace within yourself, is going to create more love within the relationship, because when you're at peace and finding peace within yourself, it makes other people want to find peace. So maybe make your partner want to be more at peace, and then things are more peaceful in the relationship, and you guys are able to work through things if there's been any issues that you guys have been trying to work through. Okay? So that was your reading pile number 1. If it resonated with you, let me get a money bag emoji in the comments, okay? And make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell, so you're updated every single time I drop something new. Make sure you check out my website, housemystic.com, to check out my art and all of my other witchy creations and readings, because I will be dropping astro energy reports for the full moon in Sagittarius by the time that you guys are watching this. So yeah, make sure y'all go check out the links in my description. Follow me on all social media platforms at Twan The Mystik. If you feel called to tip your girl, the virtual tip jar is in the description and in the comment section. Yeah, I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace. Hello, hello, hello. Those of you that chose pile number 2 with the number 244 and the heart sign emoji. This heart sign emoji. Okay, so yeah, let's get into your reading all about what's going to be happening for you the rest of 2023. Okay, so before we get into the cards, you chose 244 in the heart sign emoji. So I feel like, because 244 is associated with seeing your inner, or seeing yourself as this divine being that can really make anything happen, and just becoming a lot more confident in yourself and in your abilities. So I feel like one thing that's going to be happening for you the rest of 2023, I keep wanting to say 2044. What the hell? I think that, isn't that when Pluto moves out of Aquarius? Maybe Pluto and Aquarius is really affecting you. Maybe some of you guys are Aquariuses here, and Pluto and Aquarius has been really maybe it's transiting an important, like one of the important things in your chart, not important things, but like one of the angular houses, so like the 1st, the 4th, the 7th, the 10th house. So yeah, maybe you're an Aquarius placement, or you have one of those, like maybe you have an Aquarius rising, or you have it in the 4th, the 7th, or the 10th house. Okay. But anyway, I definitely feel like confidence is something you're definitely going to be working on in 2023, or the rest of 2023. You're going to be stepping into your power, I feel like, and just really believing in yourself a lot more, and really aiming high. Because maybe you were thinking small before. Like I keep hearing, bitch, you're thinking small when you got to be thinking big, or something like that. It's time to think bigger. Okay, think bigger, think higher of yourself. And I also see you like just not accepting bullshit. Not accepting bullshit from people anymore. Like you're just like, yeah, I'm not accepting that. I'm not accepting that. Like that's what I keep hearing. Like, yeah, I'm not accepting that. Like you, no. You need to try hard, not try harder, but like, I don't know. Okay, let's just move on. But it's like I see someone asking you something, and you're just like, no. Like you have to go. Like you have to try harder than that, or you have to do better than that. Okay, so yeah, let's just see. Wow, lighten your load. Okay, and then we also have the Emperor. Okay, and it says, I am worthy of respect because I am respectful of all. Okay, so look how it says, I am worthy of respect because I'm respectful of all. So yeah, like I see you being like, no, I deserve more. Like maybe with like your job, and you're saying like, yeah, I deserve a raise, or with a business or something, you're like, no, I am going to get a pay, or a promotion. I deserve a promotion or something like that. But I see you being really clear about what you deserve, and realizing like you deserve so much more than maybe what people were giving you, what your job was giving you, maybe how much you were charging for your prices, or not charging for your prices, but like how much your prices, or the prices you were charging. That's what I'm trying to say. But you're realizing you deserve so much more, and you're like, that's what I'm gonna get, whether it's from you or somebody else, or if it's from this job or another job, or something like that. But you're very much aware. You're going to be very aware of what you deserve and what you don't deserve. And the fact that you have light in your load, I see you being like, okay, I deserve better. And if you're not giving it to me, or if this job is not giving it to me, or this is not giving it to me, I'm releasing that. So yeah, you're releasing anyone or anything that does not value you. Okay? Um yeah. All right, so let's see this other card. We have Black Panther. Okay, so let's read from the book regarding Black Panther. I am protected. Okay, the Black Panther is a powerful symbol of spiritual rebirth. If you have found yourself looking through the depths of your emotions or seeking psychic guidance, then Black Panther is a sign that the universe has been listening. The Black Panther is a guardian like no other, and in this stage of your journey, know that you are divinely protected. Connected to the dark moon, Black Panther also represents your ability to travel through the darkness and find the light. Oh wow, lighten your load. Tap into your inner power and know that you can uncover your dream reality. Release any uncertainty to the universe and move forward, knowing that your own power alone is a force to be reckoned with. Journal prompt: what signs have I seen recently? What do they mean to me? Okay, very interesting. So, yeah, I definitely feel like you're stepping into your power. Like I said, you're stepping into your power. You are realizing what you deserve and what you don't deserve. And even how it says for Black Panther, creating your dream reality and stuff like that. And I definitely see you trying to shape your reality, you shaping your reality and realizing, like, okay, I want my reality to be like this. I want this. I want that. And this isn't matching up with what I want my reality to be, or like you're just getting clear on what you want your reality to be like, what you want your life to be like, and you're releasing anything that is unaligned with the vision that you see for yourself. And whether that is, like I said, a job, a career, a relationship, a friendship, or whatever ship, you know what I mean? Like you're just getting clear on what it is that you want. Okay, so we also have the Star, the Moon. Okay, so two major arcanas already. The Queen of Wands. Yep. And Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, you are stepping into your power, pile number two. Like you are stepping into your power, and you are just like, yeah, I'm not accepting that. I'm not accepting that anymore. Like, I'm not accepting that BS anymore. I'm not accepting this anymore. I'm not accepting that anymore. I'm not accepting it. Like, you're not settling for less anymore. Um, and I think it's interesting if you look at these cards, and this happened with pile one too. So if you felt called to pile number one, definitely check it out. But look how they're both leaning down like that. Isn't that interesting? Because that happened in pile one as well. But it's like, I see you bouncing back. Especially with the Star being here, I see you bouncing back. Maybe the first half of the year has been just like, you're just trying to figure stuff out. You're just trying to figure some things out. But I think the rest of the year, because like I think maybe the first half of the year, maybe that's what you were doing, letting a lot of things go. Maybe a lot of things have left your life or something like that. And then the rest of the year, this is you rebuilding after you had to let some things go, let some people go, or some certain things have left your life, and this is you rebuilding after that. Okay, And then the moon being reversed here, it definitely makes me think another thing that will be happening for you during the rest of 2023 is you finding more clarity, you having more clarity um, around what you want and what you don't want. You're going to be having a lot more clarity. And then also, I would say pay attention to your dreams as well. Because I feel like your dreams are also going to be giving you lots of insight. Like your dreams and your intuition is going to be giving you a lot of insight into as far as like what you should be doing or what you shouldn't be doing. You know what I mean? And then Queen of Wands here. Yeah, it definitely makes me think of what I said, your confidence. I see you working a lot more on your confidence and being just confident in your looks, confident in your just confident in your skills, confident in what you bring to the table. Like you know what you bring to the table. Okay? You know what you bring to the table and you are not settling for less anymore in different areas of your life. Okay, and then Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, like Queen of Wands and Nine of Pentacles also makes me think that for the rest of 2023, I see you finding or not finding, but well, yeah, finding your footing where you are more independent financially. Because maybe you were dependent on other people, or maybe there was like a certain income that you were dependent on and now you are able to make your own income or not, or maybe you end up losing some source of income and then you end up finding a new one. It's something with your income. There's something with your income going on here, and I feel like you're finding more financial independence or maybe even financial freedom where it's almost like you're not working for money, your money's working for you. Like it's almost making me think of passive income, like doing something with like stocks or something where you're making passive income. Like that's literally what I keep seeing for you, like making passive income. That might not be the case for all of you, but I definitely see some of you guys looking into passive income and not having to always work so hard, because like even we have this lighten your load, so even if it's not passive income, I could also see you guys finding something where like maybe like work from home, or like maybe less working less hours but for more money, something like that. But your income, I feel like, is definitely increasing and you're gaining more financial stability and financial independence, especially if you are dependent on other people for money or dependent on maybe some type of income. Like there was something that you were dependent on, but now you're not going to have to depend on it anymore as far as like financially. Or maybe for some of you guys, this has something to do with a car. Like maybe you didn't have a car, maybe you didn't have your own place, maybe like, something like that where you felt like you had to be dependent on others, but now you're dependent on you. Okay? So yeah, let's see what else we have here. We have ancient wisdom. Okay, so yeah, this definitely makes me think that your ancestors. Okay, especially with the moon. Okay, it doesn't want to focus, but it definitely makes me think of what I said. Your dreams, like your ancestors, are going to be coming to you in your dreams a lot over the next, yeah, for the rest of 2023, because they're going to be telling you like, okay, this is what you should do, this is what you shouldn't do. And this is kind of making me think of pile number one because of like the symbolism that was going on there too. So maybe listen to pile number one. But I definitely feel like you're going to be in constant communication with spirit. What is that noise? Okay. You're going to be in constant communication with spirit where spirit is giving you a lot of clarity about what you should do, what you shouldn't do, and who, like, is this person worth your time? Is this job worth your time? Is this worth your time? Like, you're just your ancestors, I feel like, are tired of you settling for less. That's what I'm really feeling like. They're tired of you settling for less, and now they want you to either aim higher. Well, yeah, aim higher, or or set the intention to draw in people, situations, career options, job options, or whatever that is worthy of you. Because it's not like, are you worthy of the job? No, are they worthy of you? Because I feel like they're tired of you settling for less. I'm wondering, well, let me not go off on a tangent, but maybe they've experienced situations where they've had to settle for less, and they're like, as for you though, you need to stop. They want you to stop settling for less. Oh, look, there we go. That's a sign. And then luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. So yeah, and the fact that I kept talking about aiming high, there we go. We have new moon in Sagittarius. So aim high. Aim high. And then, I feel like Sagittarius is like such a big energy. It's giving go big or go home. Okay? So yeah, I definitely think for the rest of the year you're no longer settling for less, and you're releasing anything or anyone that isn't valuing you. And you're just working on your self-worth and realizing that you deserve so much more, and you bring so much to the table. I see you really realizing that about yourself. Okay? And then also with luck is on your side, I definitely feel like, yeah, luck is on your side, and I feel like the more you realize how, like, the more you step into your power, the more you're going to see luck being on your side, if that makes sense. Like, you're going to see the fact that, like, when you say, like, oh, yeah, I'm worthy of so much more, and then actively aim higher, you're going to see awesome things happening for you because of the fact that you know you're worthy of so much more, and then you aim higher. Then you're going to get, like, it's almost like you're meeting the universe halfway, where it's like, you deserve more, and then you actively pursue more, and then it's like, it's almost like a collision. It's almost like a collision. I don't know how to explain it. Like, almost like a collision where, yeah, because don't they say luck is a combination of being prepared and, what's the other thing that they say is being prepared and, girl, I can't even remember, but it's something like that. But it's almost like a collision where you deserve more, so you're actively pursuing more, and then the universe gives you more because you're aiming high, and you're trying to pursue these things. So then the spirit gives you what you want. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. So last card is basically your love life, like what will be happening for your love life during the rest of 2023. Ooh. Ooh, okay. So it says pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So we were talking about signs and how your intuition is going, and your ancestors, they're tired of you settling for less. They're tired of you settling for less, and I think they're going to be like cautioning you about the red flags and being like, okay, this person is not giving you what you want, so yeah, it's time to move on. It's time to move on. Or maybe yeah, just noticing certain things about people, maybe even friendships, maybe even jobs, like realizing, like, okay, this, they don't respect me, or they're not valuing me, so it's time to move on. Um or just even sensing things, Like, I think your intuition is just going to be very loud about people or situations regarding, like, in your love life. And it's time to just take heed of those messages and move on. But then for those of y'all in relationships, that's really interesting. For those of y'all in relationships, let's just pull one more card. Children, your love life is being affected by children. Okay, so maybe for those of you that are in relationships, maybe one thing that's getting in y'all's way, let me not say in y'all way. maybe maybe there needs to be more time with you guys. Maybe you guys need to spend more time together outside, especially if y'all have children together. Maybe y'all need to spend more time together without the children, because maybe things have just been getting a little crazy between you guys and y'all need more alone time. And maybe the rest of 2023 y'all will be having a lot more alone time. And then also maybe like there needs to be a lot more inner child healing because of the fact that we have to lighten your load. There could be a need for inner child healing, and maybe that's why things have been kind of like chaotic within the relationship, because of the inner child healing that needs to take place. And maybe it's just been causing some issues, and maybe the rest of 2023 you guys are going to be working through your own inner child issues in order to bring the relationship back into balance, if that's what you want, if that's what you guys want. Okay, so that is your reading, pile number 2. If it resonated with you, let me get a heart like this in the comments. Okay, also make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell so you're updated every single time I drop something new. Make sure y'all check out housemystic.com to check out all of my art and my other witchy creations and my audio or my astro energy reports, because I will be dropping one for the full moon in Sagittarius by the time this video is out. So check out the links in my description. Also, if you feel called to tip your girl, the virtual tip jar is in the comment section and it is in the description. Trying to think what else. I think that's it, y'all. I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace. Hello, hello, hello. Those of you that chose, so get the cards up here, that chose pile number 3 with the number 1010 and the ladybug emoji. Ooh, okay, so let's go ahead and get into your reading. Sorry, why do I keep... Okay, let's get into your reading all about what's going to be happening for you the rest of 2023. Okay, so the fact that you chose the number 1010, 1010 definitely makes me think endings and beginnings, and yeah, a chapter closing and a new one opening. But it also has to do with creating your own reality and being mindful of your thoughts, mindful of your thoughts, and realizing that your thoughts and beliefs are what create your reality. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so we have finding. Okay, the patient. Interesting, because I got this in my own reading I gave to myself today. Okay, the patient. I can endure whatever twists and turns life brings me. Okay. So I feel like what's going to be happening for you the rest of 2023, I feel like you're going to be, because there might be some unexpected twists and turns, I feel like. And maybe that's what's been happening for you since, since the first half of 2023. And you've just been just like, yo, what is really going on? There's just been a lot of unexpected endings, a lot of just unexpected twists and turns, just things you weren't expecting to happen. Maybe even with like with a job, with a relationship, with a living situation, like something was like unexpected that happened. But I feel like it's leading you to something with this finding card. It's leading you to something where it's like these twists and turns led you to these specific things, like for example, if it was a job or something, like maybe you unexpectedly lost your job, and then maybe it gave you a chance to explore when it comes to what you want to do as far as making money. And maybe you start looking into a new field. Maybe you decide to go back to school. Maybe you decide to start your own business. Maybe, like, it opens you up to the possibility. So something happened unexpectedly, possibly in the first half of 2023, and it opened you up to new possibilities. So, because the fact that we have patient, because patient makes me think, waiting for something, but then we also have finding. So that's why I feel like the patient part was the first half of 2023, and then the finding is the second half of 2023, where you're like opening yourself up to these possibilities, and you're finding something. You end up finding that job, you end up finding that person, or you find that career path, or you find like something that was lost is being found. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, because I already know what this card means, but we're going to read it from the book, but it goes along with what I was saying. So we have Saraswati, number 11. So we were talking about your beliefs, okay, with the number 1010, your beliefs, and how you need to be mindful of being mindful of your thoughts. Okay. All right. Yep. And the affirmation is, the words I speak shape my reality. Okay. As the goddess associated with speech, Saraswati calls attention to how powerful our words can be. Our thoughts become our words, and there is magic to be harnessed in both. Spend time being conscious of your thoughts, and when you speak aloud, tuning into the vibration and tone of your expressions. Next time there's something important you want to express, take a few minutes to go within and find the right frequency and vibration before you speak. Know that you are creating. Look, that's a sign. Okay. Let's see. Know that you are creating your reality through your thoughts, words, and actions. Let Saraswati act as a reassuring reminder that you can speak magic into your life. Journal prompt: how can I be more conscious of my thoughts and words? Literally, that's what I said. So, once again, the cards are doing its thing. Okay? So, yeah, I definitely feel like, okay, so hold on. Let me wow, and the phone dinged, and it's at 140. It's 144. So maybe you felt called towards pile number 1, so maybe you should check out pile 1. Cuz 11's in there and we have 11 here. But anyway, I feel like, yeah, that you're changing your beliefs. I feel like that's a major thing during the second half of 2023. You're changing your beliefs. You're like, yo, I am not going to allow my thoughts to just, like, maybe you have anxious thoughts, maybe you, and it could be because of some of these things that you've experienced, like these twists and turns, these ups and downs. So you're just like, bro, what is really going on? Like, what is really next? But I really feel like your what's the words? You're changing your perspective. Yes, you're changing your perspective and looking at things like, okay, I experienced this, but it is meant to lead me to this, and then that you end up finding it. You know what I mean? Like, you're changing how you're looking at things, and you're almost like, it's almost like you're transmuting the energy, because you're changing your perspective on whatever experience occurred, whatever happened. You're changing the way you look at it. Or maybe this is your sign too. Okay, so let's see what else you have. Oh, 10 of Wands, and you chose 1010. 4 of Cups, yep. Wow, the Fool. Okay. And Queen of Swords, yep. So yeah, this just goes along with what I was saying. Like, whatever is lost will be found. You know what I mean? Like, if something leaves your life, like, there's either something replacing it or it's coming back and being better than ever. Something like that. Okay? Because I feel like some type of unexpected thing happened that I feel like it has to do with like a job or a relationship, your career, like something, maybe something financially, something unexpected occurred. And it's like spirit is wanting you to change your perspective, or you've been deciding to change your perspective and realize, like, yeah, I am not going to look at it that way. I'm going to look at it as, hey, this thing has left my life, or this happened and it was meant to teach me this, or this was supposed to happen, or it's leading me here. Like, you're really just changing your perspective. Okay? Um yeah. And with 10 of Wands here, and even how like 10 of Wands is here, because actually I think it should be, yeah, actually, no, it's in the right order. Because like 10 of Wands, she's carrying so much. She's carrying so much, and she's carrying so much that she's bent over. And then this card, she's over it, because look, her shirt literally says over it. She's unhappy. But then the Fool card, her hands are free. She's releasing, and she is moving forward. So I definitely feel like you had to let something go, or you were let go. It's either you were let go, or you had to let something go, or something wasn't working out and you're like, okay, yeah, I have to let this go, or this, you know? And you're just being, or this is your sign to be open to what is like, to new things, to be open to new things and trust in the unknown, because something else is coming in. Okay? And then Queen of Swords, I feel like this is you speaking stuff into existence, you having more control over your mind, your thoughts. Like, yeah, you're having more control over how you think and how you speak. And that's what's going to draw in exactly what you want. Because, yeah, we have the patient, but then we have the finding. Yeah. I see you drawing in more of what you want through letting go of what no longer serves you. And that's what's happening for you in the rest of 2023. So we also have, uh, I cannot. Look, it literally says it's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. What did I look? I still get surprised. I still get surprised, okay, with these readings when they be like fitting together like that. Like, it still blows my mind, okay? Oh my goodness. So, yeah, it's time to release negativity. Yeah. It's either you're releasing someone or something, or you're being released from something. Like, there's just something being let go. Something is leaving so something can come in. Okay? Like, I see you making space. You're making space for something else to come in, or like you've experienced a lot of maybe loss in the first half of the year, or maybe even stagnation or something like that. But the first half of the year, you're just there was just a lot of ups and downs, and I see whatever happened there whatever fell apart or whatever has made room for something else. Okay, or even if that wasn't the first half of the year and maybe this is something you're going through right now, I think this is just meant to be confirmation that you're doing the right thing by letting go of whatever you're over, because we have over it. Like, whatever you're over, it's time to just let it go. Let it go. Okay. And we also have new debt. I cannot, and it's number 11. I can't. Okay? I cannot. Okay, it doesn't want to focus right now, but new day, and it's number 11 as well. Okay, so it's making me think of what I said, because look, this is all about releasing, but this is all about new. So it's all of like, it's endings and new beginnings that's happening here. A lot of endings and new beginnings, and I love that for you. Okay, I love that for you. And I feel like Spirit is saying to not be afraid to let go of whatever this is. Spirit is saying don't be afraid to let go. Let go and let God. Like, that's what I keep hearing. Let go and let God. Okay? And don't try to hold on to whatever is not holding on to you. You know what I mean? I want to pull another card for you guys. Actually, no. Let's use this deck. Shuffling on camera. Okay. Oh, look, 9 of Cups. Yeah. And 10 of Cups. Wow. The fact that it's the 9 and the 10, and we have 2 10s, and you chose pile 10 10. Yeah. And the fact that it's new, we have the new day card and all these cards. Look, this card has the sun. It looks like a new day. This has the sun. And then this, it doesn't have a sun, but it has a rainbow. So I definitely see brighter days ahead with you letting go of whatever this is. Whatever this is, Spirit is saying don't be afraid to let go, because it's either being replaced or transformed. Okay? And then I have a relationship card to see basically what will be happening in your love life for the rest of 2023. Ooh, yes, this is your soulmate. It's a soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Interesting, because the fact that we have finding here. So, rest of 2023, are y'all attracting y'all soulmate? Is that what you've been wondering? Yes. Yes. So a soulmate is coming in. A soulmate is coming in. Either there's a reconnection or it's someone completely new. But the fact that we have new day here, it might be someone completely new. It might be for a lot of you guys. It might be someone completely new. Or if this is you reconnecting with somebody else, it's or reconnecting with someone, this could be like the relationship is transformed. The relationship is transformed, and you guys are working on things because this is your soulmate, and you guys are coming back together and working things out. But for some of you guys, I really feel like this is a new person, especially with you guys having the Fool here. This could really be a new person. But yeah, for some of you guys, I feel like this could also be someone you're getting back with, because even with the 10 of Cups, maybe for some of you guys, this is like you guys bringing your family back together, or this could be someone new that, like I said, you you meet and then this is your soulmate and y'all build a family together, and maybe you released a relationship and now you're finding your soulmate. Yeah, something like that. But I also feel like with the Queen of Swords here, I feel like you're demanding respect more in relationships. You're demanding more respect in relationships, and that's why you're getting what you want. Because you're like, oh, you're not giving me that? Oh, okay. Peace. Or like if it wasn't something where it was that far where you were like peace, but you are definitely like, I will not tolerate this in our relationship, and there being like more compromise within the relationship. Okay, so that was your reading pile number 3. If it resonated with you, let me get a ladybug in the comments. Okay, and make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell so you're updated every single time I drop something new. Also, make sure you go to housemystic.com to check out all of my art and my other witchy creations. And also my Astro energy reports. I am going to be dropping a full moon in Sagittarius one by the time this video is up. Yeah, so check the links in the description. If you feel called to tip your girl, the virtual tip jar is in the comment section and in the description. Also, what else? Oh, make sure y'all follow me on all social media platforms at Twan The Mystik. And yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching this reading, and I hope to see you again soon. Peace.